How's it going, chat? Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Is that... Ooh, no. Just trying to make sure everything's loading up correctly. There we go. Cool. We are back. It's been a couple of weeks since we were live with this. Only a week since the last episode came out. We've managed to schedule them pretty well, but we are back. And you'll notice that we are back in the gym. And the reason for that is because off-screen, tonight we did a little bit of grinding before we started stream. And we now have the TM for Flamethrower. And that is going straight to Blaze. And we are going to go over... actually, Otisleuth might be useful for minimized Pokemon. I don't see us ever using Raw. I think Raw is probably the one that's going to go there. Machine set. And our Arcanine now has Flamethrower, which is what we want to see. So, I just want to quickly rearrange those moves. There we go. Alright, now we had started taking on some of the gym members here. Pretty sure we battled both of these. I think that might be as far as we got, though. I think it might have just been these two. So now, we're going to go this way. I was not. That was the creepy old guy. That was most definitely not me. Thank you very much. Alrighty, Peak Nicotina. Level 24 Bulbasaur. Meet level 24 Arcanine. With a Flamethrower. Oh yeah. That's power right there. I didn't end up bothering grinding all the way to Thunderbolt for Jolteon or to try and pick up another Pokemon from the game corner. I didn't really see the purpose to that. If we feel the need for it later game, we might, but as it stands, it's just too much of a time sap. You know, if I wanted to be absolutely 100% optimal, would I sit there and grind it for hours to get that? Yes, but I don't think that's necessary, and it would be boring to stream that. I would literally end up having to do an entire stream of just gambling, which no one wants that. No one wants that. Or at least I would assume no one wants that. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. So obviously not going to go all the way to battle Erica right now. We will need to do a bit of grinding. But I figure we might as well see what we can do in here first. Clear out as many of the trainers as possible, because they seem to be right around our level at the moment. And then we can go and do a bit more other stuff. I know we've got Cycling Road to go and tackle as well at some point. So we potentially go and get some levels there. Essentially, I want to have as much of the squad as possible close to that level cap before we take on Erica. Definitely Arcanine needs to be up there. Pidgeotto needs to be up there. Nidoking up there would be good, but it's not a requirement. And then it just comes down to whether we bother with Jolteon and Vileplume doing that as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness, you have 5 Pokemon? Are you kidding? Relax a little. I only have so many Flamethrowers. But hey, I'll take all the XP I can get. Level 25. Hopefully we can get to like level 27 before we finish with all the trainers in here would be nice. Don't have to grind too much that way, you know. Because it'd be very nice to take down Erica before we actually get to, you know, too far into the stream and have to run around and do too much grinding. So the more we can wipe out here, the better. Weeping Bell should be worth some decent XP. Yeah, that Flamethrower's certainly coming in handy already. I know we definitely didn't one-shot Glooms in the past. Do we with Flamethrower? I feel like we should, because I feel like Ember was just over half, and this is more than twice as strong. Yeah, bye-bye. Because from memory, because again, I look up the level caps, but I don't look up the actual Pokemon they have. I literally have like a spreadsheet for those that haven't been in here before. For one of these, I look up a little spreadsheet which tells me like all the level caps without telling me all the Pokemon, unless like I click on the drop down. I just never do. So I know our level cap is 29. I don't know what she's got, but from memory, I'm pretty sure she has a Vile Plume and a Victory Bell. She might have another grass type as well, but I can't think what it would be. She might have like Gloom and Weeping Bell as well or something like that. Says level 26. Still 2 trainers to go. Well, you might not like them, but they're here, so you kind of got to deal with that. Also, bug isn't really that much of a problem, because the vast majority of grass types are also poison types in this gen, which resists bugs, so bugs are actually kind of neutral. I probably could have conserved a flamethrower there and just used Ember in honesty. Bye-bye! Just smash this out as best we can. You only have the 2. Which makes you suspect that on the other side's also only going to have 2. They're probably going to have like Bellsprout, Weeping Bell. That's fine though. Oh, Execute. I didn't even think of that possibility. Finally, a grass type that isn't also part poison. Congratulations, Jed 1, you did it. Well, we didn't quite get level 27. That's alright though. Let's make our way back, heal up again, and then we're going to have to go and grind a bit more, because I can't remember what levels the others are at. It's been a while. In case you're wondering why Meowth is solo level, that is not normally on our squad. It is there specifically because we need something to cut. That is it. Yeah, there's no other reason for Meowth to be on the squad right now. It's also there as our sacrificial lamb if we have to let something go for a free switch. We do have a war turtle as well. Our starter is still alive, and that will definitely be back on the squad as soon as we're done with this gym. But for now, not really a priority. We might as well swap out. If we're going to go grind potentially on Cycling Road, then we probably should put war turtle back in the squad just so we've got that extra switch option. In case I've got like a fire type or something like that. That could be problematic. Or like a ground type, so we don't have a lot that wants to deal with that. Oops, not that. Hold on. Oops. Do that, and then bloop. Oops. Oh, there. Go back there. There you go. There we go. So this is our proper squad. As you can see, no one's currently at the level cap, but the goal is to try and get everyone as close as possible prior to this gym. I would like to have a reasonably easy run at the gym would be nice. So I'm pretty sure out this way is Cycling Road. Although, actually, we might not be able to access it yet, right? Yeah, we can't. Dang. But I think we can get a new encounter out here, can't we? Yes. And I've put my cut Pokemon away, so that's not going to be happening. No, I'm such a fool. Okay, that's fine. In that case, then, we're going to have to come down here. Wait, are you an aid? Someone stole our Silscope. Okay, never mind, that's in the game corner. Moon Gaming, hey, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we already opened up this little stairway here. Into the Rocket Hideout. Let's go and explore, shall we? Hello. Pretty much just planning on exploring this floor by floor for a while. Maybe pick up a couple of good items. Level 21, that's fine. We can deal with that. I actually don't know if the Giovanni battle down here is stronger or weaker than Erica. I actually can't remember. Eradicate again. Might as well just stay in. We know that worked the first time, so why would I change? Blah. Oh, you lived that one. That's rude. That slows me down, doesn't it? Yeah. You probably outspeed me now, which is annoying, but it is what it is. That's going to hurt. Okay, it's not too bad. Level 27. Things you love to see. Boom. Ooh, free item. Oops, oops, oops. Escape rope. Can I read the computer? Complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Sure. Oh my god, just turn right. Bro. Nothing I can do over there. This way's open though. Game over. Definitely not game over yet. Wouldn't want to be. I would be very sad if it became game over at this point. Drowsy. Right. That's fine. You can get a bite. The funny thing is, flamethrower is actually still technically stronger, and wow, apparently I should have used it. Oh no, 8 damage. Anyway. Machop. Yes, we might as well get Birdo in for some XP, because you're going to be useful against Erica as well, in case Arcanine gets into a tricky position. So we might as well. You still don't have a better flying type move than Gus. You've got to be due to get something better soon, right? Because like base 40 being your best level 26 feels not great, to be honest. It feels not wonderful. Wait, I need to check if is there an item or anything down here? No, locked door. Okay. Hello. Oh god, this is on all the panels. Oh no, you can see ghosts with the soul scope. Ooh, spooky. Spooky ghost. Zubat. Level 17. What are you doing down here with level 17 Pokemon, buddy? How did you get this far? They should have left you at like Mount Moon. Coughing. There's no reason to change here. You have 5 Pokemon and they probably all suck. Are they all level 17? I will say though, if you're about to pull out a Grimer at some point, no risks taken. We've learned. There it is. I knew it. I was waiting for it. Nope. we see Grimer and we go straight to Royal. Absolutely no risks will be taken with these guys ever. Not after what you did to my Kadabra. I may never recover from the pain that caused. Zubat. Alright. Let's give Potential the chance. We've got a really good spread of typings at the moment, to be honest with you. This is probably the most balanced my team has been. That's such a cool animation. I love that animation. I know it's not as strong as Thunderbolt. I know I should probably take the time to grind out 4,000 more coins to get Thunderbolt. I can't be bothered. You know, I just can't be bothered. Eradicate. I probably just want to play it safe here, just because Arcanine's copped a bit of damage. I'm not super worried about it, but it's just like no risk policy. Brick break. Oh yeah, I forgot they're all level 17. It probably doesn't matter. Eli Mitchell, hey, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You might as well have surrendered before we even started, buddy. You would have done the same amount of damage. I'm gonna go this way. No, let me come back to the... Oh, God, okay. Ooh, Moonstone. Good to have a spare one of those. Then we go to, like, here, yep. No, don't go... Why are you trying to go down? Oh my god, I'm literally holding the arrow key. Stop it. And an X speed. Ooh, nice. Alright. Do this so I can get this item. Team for Taunt. Okay, that's not much use to me, but that's fine. I need to get over that way, don't I? And then from here, that's... Yes. And then I can go... Wait, where do I go from there? If I go up... Did I stop up? That seems to be... Oh, no, I can go down this way. Cool. I didn't realize there was more this way. I think we need to go this way now. Yeah. Super potion. Cool. Is that all that's over here? It was just items? Really? Dang, that's kind of crazy. There's nothing... There is something down there. How do I get down there? Oh, wait. Can I... oh, yeah, I can just go this way. Cool. Ooh, that seems sneaky. I think I need a card keep this time. Oh, I don't. Oh, I can just straight up do this. Oh, never mind. It does need a key. They let me in before using the key. That's rude. I was like, I'm sure I needed a key for that. I don't think I'm meant to be in here. How am I for potions and things? Can I afford to use one? Oh, I've got 16 super potions. I bought like a bunch of lemonade or something as well, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's just, let's use up 2 normal potions and get you back to full health. Might as well. And then now we can work on getting you close to level cap. Hey, bud. Battle me. Why'd you come in? Lots of complex reasons. I don't feel the need to explain myself to you. You're a bad guy. I don't have to tell you anything. I feel like an ember just takes you out. I don't see the need to waste a flamethrower on you. Right? Right. And eradicate. We can take it. We can take it. It's level 19. A flamethrower should one-shot. Oh, and you're gonna get a quick attack in there. Oh my god! This is what scares me. Just random crits out of nowhere. Like, eradicate 8 levels below me should not be able to do 18 damage in any world. Oh, look, another one. Could you not do the same thing as your friend? Thank you. Much appreciated. Go down quietly. Much better. Much better. And then a Rattata again. Wow. Back to the embers. Oh, okay. Cool. So you still did 8. And the crit doubles back in these gens. It's not 1.5 times. So, like, you only did 1 less damage than the Eradicate would have done? That's kind of wild. Right. Is there anything else for me up here? An item. Hyper Potion. Did I really just come here all this way just for a Hyper Potion? Oh, no, I came here for one more battle. Apparently. Do I need to talk to one of these? Oh, doesn't one of these guys give me the card key after I beat them? Grimer scares me. I don't like Grimers anymore. Just one shot with the flamethrower. Just get this over and done with. Get him out of here. I don't want to see him. Please let him leave. Thank you. I do not trust Grimers after what happened last time. Okay, level 28. Only 1 off level cap now, which is nice. Coughing. There's really no reason to switch here. Now that we are only 1 level off, I will start sharing the XP around a bit, but there's really no need to switch out yet. Coughing again. You know what? Fine. We'll swap. Birdo needs some XP prior to the gym, so we'll throw you in for this. Although I did just realise coughing might have self-destruct, which means I really want to take this thing out in 1 turn. I don't think Gus is going to do it. Not even close. Don't love that. Please be a 3-shot. That should be a 3-shot. Oh, does that poison? Please don't poison. Thank you. Much appreciated. Really need Birdo to evolve. Like, Wartortle can hold its own for now. Pidgeotto is kind of lacking. Thank you. Oh my god, I've been praying for a stronger flying type move. This is what's going to save it. How many PP do you have? 35. It's just an immediate upgrade. But there's no reason to ever use Tackle again now. So we're actually just better off getting rid of Tackle. Because Quick Attack is priority and more powerful. Tackle can go. I know you can't, buddy. I know you can't. You really tried, though. Alright. So, are you going to give me anything? Take the elevator to see my boss. Yeah, I would. I can't. Yeah, let's just use another potion to be safe. You know what? You can both have a potion. Why not? We're not mucking around here. Alright. So, I can't do that yet. Which is fine. Just means we take the stairs again. Hey, bud. Oh, you got word from upstairs that I was coming. I'm that important? Oh my god. My reputation precedes me? Wow. If I'd known you had a chop, I would have led with Birdo, but that's fine. Getting kind of low on PP already. That is the one downside of flamethrowers. It has a lot less PP, but that's fine. You have another Machop. Fantastic. Which means Birdo can come in and it can use its brand new wing attack. Yay! There we go. Let's put wing attack in that first slot and pap. Nice. That's the sort of power we needed from your Pidgeotto. That's my bird right there. That's my bird. Do you have anything for me? I know I can't. I'm trying to get it. Frustration. Probably not something I'm ever going to utilize, but the TM's a TM. Alright, let's get some more stuff. I can see a thing I can get right away. That's always nice. Rare candy. Rare candy that easy. I'm not going to complain about it. We're going to save the rare candies for now. I kind of then have to do this, don't I? Then I can get around this side. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I see I've been cornered. Oh, I actually didn't even have to fight him. They were going to let me go down first. Yes, rare candies we're going to save until we either get to a point where it's going to be really annoying to grind, or until, like, right before the Elite Four, to be honest. Again, we could probably save flamethrowers here. Quick attacks, man. The quick attacks on these things. It's the only way Arcanine is taking any damage. Eradicate. Have you hit level 29 yet? You haven't. That's fine. You can go in then. I honestly feel like if we can just make sure that Arcanine and Pidgeotto are both at the level cap, I don't think we need to worry too much about the others. I mean, Royal's about to get there anyway, but I just don't think we need to focus anyone else. Royal's great backup. Situationally might be useful, does have Peck. Which, again, pretty weak as far as flying type moves go, but, you know, it's a possibility. And then, yeah, go from there. Because then the next gym leader after Erica is Sabrina, who's going to be a bit of a problem. Simply because we don't really have a good counter for Psychic types. There really aren't good counters for Psychic types in Gen 1. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be probably the hardest gym. We're just going to have to try and get the whole team up to level cap, I think. Is this the lift key? Oh, black glasses. Ooh, I'll take that. Rocket looks like a ball. He really does, though. That's quite funny. Okay. What was that? Black glasses. Is there any? Do I have any other held items I can give to Pokemon at the moment? I don't think I really do. No. But I might as well give the black glasses to Shell Shock, I guess. Oh no, Blaze for now. Just because you're more likely to lead things up at the moment. Is there any reason to go back up there? No. Absolutely not. Oop. Is this lift key? It's just kind of hanging out. No, it's a max ether. Alright. Oh, no, I love how that battle there is just entirely unnecessary. Snatch. How good is that? I always forget what Snatch did in the early games. See, Thief is good. It was only base 40 back then, I forget about that. Steals the effects of a healing or status change. Okay, so that's not much good to us. Yeah, so Thief at least gives us a dark type move option, but it's not even as good as like Bite. So I don't know if we're going to utilize it. The elevator doesn't work. Who has a lift key? Maybe it's this guy. Coughing again. Alright, sure. Only got 6 PP left on Flamethrower, so probably don't want to be using Arcanine for too much longer. That should be enough to get her to the level cap, though. Zubat. Let's get potential some XP while we're here. Shockwave. So the good news is, if we get to level cap just before taking on Giovanni, then we can go and do Erica and then pretty much come straight back, which is nice. Which is really nice. No. Aha, you have it. Aha. That will be mine, thank you. I'll be taking that now. Have I been over there? I have not. Oh, that's the other side of the doors. Of the doors that I can't get to. Have I been that way? I have been that way, haven't I? Yes? Yes, because that just had the, that was the frustration TM down there. I've been up there, so I think the only way left to go is over here. I do have to go this way, don't I? And then here. And then here. Here. There we go, look at that. Right, now we can get in the lift. Oh my god. The arrow keys, what are you doing? So I want to run B2F. I want to go up to B1F and see what I can find there, because I know B4F is where the boss will be, so I don't want to do that yet. Oh, hello. Let's still lead off with Blaze. For now. Little mouse. Little mouse. The other one's been using rats all through here. Oh great, another Grimer. Not mucking around with you, you're getting a flamethrower. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And a coughing. Yeah, you know what? Now that you've got a stronger attack, I think, Birdo, you can take this. Wow, it's still not even a two-shot. That's kind of surprising. I thought we'd at least be in two-shot range. Oh, you whiffed it twice in a row. That's tragic. I feel like I need to talk to each of these grunts in case they actually give me something. Oh, I heard a clunk. That rock has somehow opened the door. That's such a great explanation. Oh, cool. So that's led my way back out, right? Because it's now, yeah. Okay. So, in that case, how healthy is my team right now? We can go down to the 4th floor. Oops, whoa, where are you going? Actually, have I been down just there? No. Okay. Wait a second. I don't remember you. Oh, no, I don't remember you. Never mind. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Arrow keys, please. Alright. So we will go down to the 4th floor briefly. I'm not going to engage with Giovanni yet because I'm scared. I'm a scared little boy. But I do want to go down and see if there's anyone else that we can take on in the meantime. Or is this just straight up Giovanni and nothing else? I don't know. Oh, there's a free item here. I'll take that. Calcium. Ooh. Nice little special attack boost, I believe that is. Hello. Sandshrew. Oh, that's not a good matchup for me at all. Don't love that. I'm going to assume you're going to go for a ground type move here. Which means Birdo's probably the smart switch anyway. So let's just do that. If you even have a ground type move, of course. Kino. Now, do you two-shot a Sandshrew? Surely. Oh my god, you really don't. Okay, I didn't know how much that was going to do, and I was a little scared of a crit. I'm not going to lie. I get scared so easily. Like, defense curl. Oh no, I'm so scared. You like the newer sprites in the bottom? Good, I'm glad you enjoy them. I think it's always fun to add like a little bit extra to the layout, especially when you're doing like a vertical stream where you obviously can't use the full screen for gameplay, or you only see like a tiny portion of it. So yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying that. Oh, I forgot about Intimidate. Blech. Blech, Intimidate. Still, it's too. Oh, is that paralysis? That is paralysis, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, Parahax. Oh, and Lee, you're trying to drop my defense. That's rude. Just break through anyway, Beto. Thank you. Good job. Good job, buddy. Sand Slash. Ooh, that's a little scary. I'm going to go into Shell Shock here, just because you have higher defenses, and I want something super effective to be safe. Haven't played Vanilla FireRed in so long. Yeah, no, I haven't played it since I was a kid, so I was like, I really want to do that. It'd be nice if you got like Water Pulse or something soon, because Water Gun feels very underpowered now. It's still a 2-shot, which is something, but... Oh, I don't like that. Don't do this to me. Let's not play the accuracy hacks. Yes, you're too good for that Shell Shock. You don't care. You're not going to let it get you down. Good on you, buddy. 802 XP. I'm pretty sure that's the most XP I've gotten from one Pokemon. Handy. Burned again. I like Sandslash. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sandslash. I think Sandslash is awesome. Unfortunately, isn't in FireRed, only in Leaf Green, so we don't get to use one ourselves, but... Do I have Paralyze Heal? I've got 4 still. Nice. Alright, and we got to take on the other grunt as well. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? We're so evil, but it's so lovely. Straight off with the Ekans again. And there's the Intimidate, but it doesn't matter because we're only using special moves out here. We've got 4 flamethrowers left, which should be more than enough to take out these guys. And just like that, Arcanine hits the level cap. And you'll have to see it. Sandshrew. Again, let's let Pidgeotto take care of that. Try and get Pidgeotto close to the level cap. Can you please 2-shot? Yes. Imagine using Sand Attack on a Pokemon with Keen Eye. Bye-bye. I've played many FireRed ROM hacks. I'm currently playing Slice Stupid ROM hack. It's a hilarious puzzle. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. I've heard of a few different ROM hacks. I'm not like all across like the world of it, but I've certainly heard of a few. Arbok, it's fully evolved. I don't really want to mess with it, to be honest. I think I'm just going to play it safe and chuck in Royal here. Royal's only just hit the level cap, so I'm not too worried about going over before the gym. But yeah. You'll sub? Oh, thank you very much. Hopefully it pops up with a notification when you do. It's a bit weird. It's been kind of hit and miss as to whether or not subs are popping up on screen, so hopefully it does, but... Unfortunately, there's a lot of XP going up on that's already at the level cap, but... Oh, wow, that didn't even one-shot. That's crazy. Let's just Horn Attack to finish it off. Again, do I feel like Wartortle or someone could have finished it off? Absolutely, but... Not going to risk it. Okay, I'm pretty sure the only battle left is Giovanni in here, so I am leaving. I'm saying bye-bye. No more. Thank you very much. Thanks, but no thanks. Oops. Then we're just going to make sure that Arcanine... Well, Arcanine is at level cap now, actually. But I want to make sure Birdo's at level cap as well, just in case. And we're also going to go and get an encounter real quick. Because we can go and do that. So yeah, essentially we're going to get an encounter, do a little bit of grinding, and then we've got pretty much back-to-back boss fights, essentially, between Gym Leader and then Giovanni. You cheated, reset the run? How did I cheat? Please explain. I would love to know how I cheated in that sequence. Everyone in chat, we have a confirmed save scummer? How so? Please explain. I would love to know how I'm a save scummer. Alrighty, let's get Wartortle back out of here. So I'm just going to swap that over, just so that we know that Wartortle is currently being protected in the box. Let's pop Meowth back in. And just resize him, because Buddy's a little bit small on the screen there. There we go, look at that. Lovely. But no, there's one thing that I've always been in my Nuzlocks, and it is honest. If you've ever watched me do a Nuzlocke before, although in fairness it has been, God, probably close to 2 years since I've done one, I have failed them. Like, I'm not afraid to fail a Nuzlocke. It's happened before. Do I have enough balls before I go and try and catch something? I do. Cool. Alright, what route was this? Was this 8? Oh, 16. Okay, I was way off. Alright, so let's go and get our Route 16 encounter. Oh, we've also got a battle here. That's kind of fun. Let's do that then and try and get some more levels. Let's put Birdo out in the front, and I guess Potential as well. Oh, actually, with Royal already being at level cap, do I want to risk that? I don't think I want to risk that, because then... Yeah, no. Because I don't want Royal to go over level cap. I like how they just jump in chat, say, confirm save scum or you cheated, reset the run. Have never been in chat before. Just hops in, accuses me of cheating, tells everyone it's confirmed and leaves. That is Dupes, so that is not going to be our encounter. I have a feeling our encounter and he has to be like Doduo. I don't think there's anything else new. Snorlax is considered a static encounter, by the way, for the purposes of how we're doing it, so it will not count. That is also something we already have. Where are we? We are at Route 16. So, yeah, Doduo is the only non-dupe that we can even find here. And it might even be able to be put to sleep, if I remember rightly. Hold on, let me just check that. Doduo, oops, Fire Leaf Green ability. Runaway or Early Bird. Okay, so it'll wake up sooner, but it's not guaranteed to not be put to sleep. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So we can still put it to sleep. Sleep powder. We missed. Cool. Typical save score. What is going on in chat at the moment? People just jumping in, wildly accusing me of stuff and leaving. That's crazy. Is it going to wake straight back up? It is. Okay, that's fine. Good thing we're not trying to run, because that would have sucked. Oh, it would have done nothing. Okay, that's fine. I also need nickname suggestions in chat for Doduo. Let's put you back to sleep, and then we'll try and catch you. So any nickname suggestions for Doduo, drop them in chat. Because hopefully we're about to catch it. I don't want to go for another absorb just in case we crit. Nice. Got our Doduo. The Twin Bird Pokemon, a two-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. Well, I haven't seen any other Dumb and Dumber, that's fun. I was just about to say I haven't seen any great suggestions yet, but Dumb and Dumber is hilarious. Does that fit? I hope that fits. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, you can't get. Oh, you can get it. Never mind. I thought you couldn't get it in this one. So we're gonna go Dumb and. Oh no, I've stuffed it. Dumb and Dumber. That's great. And it just fits. Look at that. Dumb and Dumber. That's hilarious. Alright, so we've got our encounter here, which is nice. And now we just want to try and finish grinding Birdo and... Well, just Birdo, really? Just Birdo. We can actually grind Potential here pretty quickly. because we've got a lot of birds. So yeah, let's get Birdo to level 29, and then we'll quickly do the same for Jolteon as well, just because that won't take long. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, might as well, you know? How many times is this going to hit? Oh my god, a crit. Hello? Are you done? Bro, stop. My god. That was awful. That's a great nickname, Tony. I love that. I love that nickname. We can take on one more. It's fine. Surely don't get that unlucky again, right? Surely. Or maybe we just one-shot this time? Nope. That's fine. Unbothered by a growl. Alright. Wouldn't it be wild if we got a shiny at some point in this Nuzlocke? I'm not saying it'll happen, but wouldn't that be wild? Now, I have heard Dodrio is actually a pretty solid Pokemon. I don't know that I necessarily want to take Pidgeotto off the squad. Like, I'm not saying it's going to replace Pidgeotto. But it might be a good option as, like, a backup. Man, it's slow grind, but it's a grind. We're getting there one way or another. At least Spearows are easy to take down there. They're nice little one-shots for Birdo. Oh, Eradicate. I'm not messing with Eradicate. Not risking that. What do you mean can't escape? What do you mean can't escape? What do you mean can't escape? Okay, now I'm switching. I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm switching and I'm running away. No, no. Tri-Attack is decent? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If Tri-Attack was flying type, like, look out, you know? Okay, well, now you've been poisoned. And with the XP being split, it's not going to be anywhere near enough to level Royal up. So I'm going to do this. Get Pidgeotto some more XP, close to the level cap, you know? Bonk. 190. Yes, effectively nothing. Didn't even realize Raticate could be here. Was that the first Raticate we've seen? Because I feel like we saw a Rattata, right? Which is interesting too, because we never actually evolved our Rattata before it fainted. But we did get a second Rattata. Either way, we could claim Dupe's Claws on it. Or Species Claws, I think technically would be the one for that. Oh my god, there it is again. Okay. Okay, I understand. I'm not even going to mess around with it this time. I'm just going to straight up switch. Straight away. not even hesitating with that. We're not doing that. Oh my god, that just did 18 off rip. I assumed that was a crit, but no, it just did that. It's not quite enough to level up for Birdo, but that's okay. Next one might do it. Hopefully. How close are you? That's pretty close. Does this Spearow get us there? Possibly? Maybe? Yes! Nice. Okay, Birdo hits level cap as well. Alright, and then let's switch Potential out to the front. We should be able to run away from Raticates with Jolteon, that's for sure. But then the birds, we just take down as we please. We can take down 20 of them. I think we're just going to do the 20, to be honest. However high that gets in level 26, 27. It's not going to get us level cap, but however high it gets is how high we go, I think, and then we move on. Yeah, that'll get us at least one level. Alright. We just sit here and spam Shockwave. And then, yeah, Wartortle doesn't really matter that it's not a level cap. I think Wartortle got up to either 27 or 28. Onion's just below, but that's fine. We don't need our Vileplume to be right up there. So Spearow we're giving out, what, like 190 XP? Fascinated to see if the Doduo is giving out more. And if so, how much more? Oh, that's significant. That's decent. Don't forget Fly HM? Yeah, I'm so keen for that. That's going to be huge for Pidgeotto. When do we get that? It's one of those things that it's been so long since I've played Gen 3. Well, technically Gen 1, but, you know, in the Gen 3 engine. I honestly don't remember where we get Fly. It's got to be soonish, though, right? Maybe you can remind me, Tony. Because if you're telling me not to forget it, it's probably somewhere nearby, I would assume. This one's only level 18. Bit of a shame for XP, but that's okay. So that's where I am right now. Oh! Oh, it's like just through there? Oh, that makes me really tempted to try and take on this couple. But I also don't want to risk going over level cap. Oh, that's scary. Okay. I really want that for Pidgeotto, though. So if that's the case, if it's literally right there... I think I need to go back and get Wartortle. Okay, you've only just leveled up, so you're pretty safe to throw in. I don't really want to throw Nidoking in, if I'm honest. Because I'd hate for you to go over level cap, and you've only just gone over 2. So I think we're going to swap Nidoking out. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? Let's get a bit more XP for Jolteon first while we're here. So we'll finish this grind, and then we'll go and swap Nidoking out for Wartortle, just for the sake of that battle. And then we'll go and swap him back afterwards. I just don't want to risk Nidoking going over the level cap, like I don't want to swap him in. But Wartortle could do with the XP. Yeah, that's good to know. That's really good to know, because I honestly, I wouldn't even bother trying to go there until after the gym. So that's really handy. That's going to really speed up the pace of the game then too, being able to just flit about between cities as we please. Because I think, is it after Erica's gym that we get the ability to use Fly? I don't know. It's just so funny how in, like, older generations, they just put things in random places and hoped you'd figure it out. Like, there was no, like, oh, you should go and do this thing, and then you earn the HM for doing the thing. It's just you go over there and it's like, oh yeah, you happen to find it in some random nook or cranny. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. I guess that's how that's going to go then. Oh wow, we went nowhere. Fly beats Grass Gym easy. Yeah, I mean, we spent ages grinding in the casino to get Flamethrower so that Arcanine could sweep, but yeah, if we've got Fly for Pidgeotto as well, then that's a really good double team. Show me level 20 Doduos. Like I haven't seen a single Raticate since I changed into Jolteon instead. Yeah, we should definitely get to level 27, which is nice. Unless we keep seeing Spearows instead, of course. That's not super helpful. Even then, I think we'll still get enough, but... Erica's the easiest boss in the game. Yeah, I'm not too worried. It's more just either way I'm going to have to grind at some point, so I'd rather just do it now and make the most of the fact that I've got that level cap there. As opposed to, you know, making it any harder on myself than I need to and having to grind later as well. It's like I might as well just get some grinding done out of the way rather than having to do like one massive grind session later. Like I don't want to do a stream which is just all grinding. I'm fine with doing little like 20, 30-minute bursts of grinding here and there, but just having to do a whole stream would just be bleh. Koga sucks too. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Koga. The biggest thing I'm worried about is like if his wheezing tries to explode. Muck with sludge is kind of terrifying after what a Grimer did to my Kadabra. But I don't want to talk about it. Like, I've got Nidoking, which is a good resistance. Sabrina's the one that worries me, to be honest. Sabrina is the one that really worries me. I feel like everything else I pretty much got covered, but Sabrina is scary. I need to keep more of an eye on that PP. I don't know how low it's gotten. $246. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, Blaine I'm not too worried about. Because, you know, touch wood, I should have a Blastoise by then. We've got 6 left. 5 after this. So we're going to do Koga before Sabrina for that reason. Yeah, I'm honestly considering it. But I think the level caps for the two of them are pretty similar. Because you can pretty much just... I know it's one of those weird situations where you can actually do them in either order. Yeah, I don't know, it's tricky. 5 left. Yeah. I've still got some time to consider that. Because we obviously still got to go and do... we've got to take on Giovanni down at the bottom of the Rocket Hideout now that we've cleared that out. Then we've got to go and do Pokemon Tower and Lavender Town. And then we've still got a couple routes to clear out as well. So I've got some time to consider how I want to approach that. And I do know that the level cap for Sabrina is 43. Well, why did you go down there? Is 43, so it's a big, big jump there. So we've got some time either way. And I guess we can see what other encounters we get between now and then as well, and whether there's something we want to rearrange. But I am quite happy with the squad. I feel like it's really well balanced. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What have we got? Like 3 shockwaves left? Well, we're not using one on you, so... How many do we have? 3, yeah. Level 20? Oh, level 22. That's some XP right there. Ooh, over 300. Look at that. Alright, 2 more to go. Show me the duo. That's fine. At least in level 18. Snorlax is good on Sabrina, honestly. Okay, that's good to know, because we do get... Is it 2 or 3 shots at Snorlax? For some reason I feel like it's 3, but I can only picture 2. I don't know. Alright, 1 left. Show me a level 22 Doduo. Yeah, it's a Spirit. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Okay. So, now we go and heal up to get all our PP back. 2? It is only 2, okay. Because they're considered static encounters, I'm going to say that I can have a crack at both. I will only... Actually, I probably can catch one. Do I catch one or both? I think it's fine to catch both, because they're both considered separate static encounters. I'm not sure what the ruling is on that. Because I'm obviously playing that static encounters are fine. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that. I'm not going to worry about... actually, I probably should, just to be on the safe side. Let's go like this. Just because for the moment... Actually, let's check out your stats while we're here. What? Are you relaxed? I don't think that's great. I don't remember what that is. I think like special defense up or defense up, and like maybe it's special attack down. Actually, that could be okay. I feel like that could be okay. Anyway, for now, we're going to swap out Nuzlocke just so we don't risk going past the level cap. So we're just going to pop War Turtle in his place for the moment. He won't be there for long, so no stress there. But just in case anything should happen, I want to swap it over. Set encounter you count with dupe rules. So I've been playing as dupes as optional just because there are a number of encounters in this game where you don't really have options. Like there was the route over to the right there, whatever that's called. I literally only had duplicates, so I'm like, well, do I just not get an encounter there? But I said it was fine to pick a backup Pokemon for that, just because I'm not trying to play like super hardcore. Just because again, it's like it's not something that I'm good at. I will honestly say I'm not good at Nuzlocke. I feel like I've gotten better, but I still wouldn't call myself good. So I'm pretty sure this, I don't know if this is a double battle specifically or not. But just in case I want to set up as though it is. Let's see. Do these guys even... Okay, they do. You just gotta get right up on them. Is this a double battle? It is, okay. Glad I prepped for a double battle then. What do they got? Rapidash and Ninetales. Okay. They're level 29. Oh, that's kind of scary. I don't really want to leave potential in here because your defenses aren't the best. Blaze is probably the safest bet I've got here. And then I think we just have to Water Gun. I don't know who's more threatening here. I feel like Rapidash is probably going to put out quicker damage. I don't know, this is scary. Oh, I'm confused, right? That's the problem. Who's that on? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is bad news. Come on, Chill Shot. Breakthrough. Okay, good. Please do over half. Oh my god, that's really bad. Shoot. What's Flamethrower is 95 plus Stab is 47.5. It's 142.5. Halve at 71.25. So it's still more than Bite because of Stab. So I think we're just going to double into Rapidash and try and get it out of here. And then that way we're only having to deal with one at a time. Okay, that should be enough if War Turtle can break through. That's fine. Oh boy, okay, we're playing that game, huh? Double confusion. That's kind of brutal. Please, Shell Shock, please. Damn it! Okay. Okay. So Flamethrower is not going to take out Rapidash, so I think we just swap that to Ninetales now. And then we just Water Gun to finish it off. Come on. Please play. Oh god, this is bad news. Dude, how have you not broken out of this yet? Oh my god, I'm going to have to heal on both this turn, aren't I? Shoot. Yeah, I just got to heal you both. I just got to heal you both. That's really bad. The good news is neither of them are doing massive damage output. It's the Ninetales confusion that's really the problem here. Oh my god, of course you get a crit. Alright. Flamethrower Ninetales. No, don't go in the bag. Water Gun the Rapidash. Oh my god, stop. Please. Jesus. Shell Shock, you've got to be ready to break through. Oh, that does both of us. Cool. Oh my god, how have you not broken out of it yet? Oh, thank god. Okay, I don't want to do anything silly and risky. Do I just double heal again? I feel like I just want to play it safe. Now there's only one on the board, I want to double heal. Make sure no one's at risk. Actually, you should be snapping out of confusion, so you should be fine. You shouldn't be hurting yourself, so it's only whatever Ninetales can do. Yeah, cool. That still does so little. I'm going to use Blaze now to heal Shell Shock. And then Shell Shock can hit again. I know I'm using up some money, but... No, you got this? I mean, probably, but I panic so easily. I've had bad experiences, man, okay? Oops, I don't need to do that. I'd rather play it super safe. How are you still confused? Oh my god. They've both had, like, maximum intensity. Oh! I forgot you have Flash Fire. I forgot about that, and that is bad on my part. Okay, you need a quick attack, that's fine. Surely you snap out now. Oh my god. Bro, how long? Oh, Jesus. You've done almost nothing productive. Hopefully Blaze doesn't get too much EXP here to the point where it can't be used. I'm a little worried about that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Whew. My love has seen me as a loser. You're a loser. You need to focus less on me. Dang, okay. Do you have fly? Is it this guy? Okay, apparently not. Oh no, it's this house, isn't it? This house looks familiar. Teach me to fly. Nice. Alright, there we go. Whew. It sure is convenient. Let me use that right now. Alright, Birdo. Yes, it should. I think it's time for Gus to go. It's actually, I didn't realize that Fly was only 70 back in this game. It's actually not that much better than Wing Attack, hey? Like, it is better, but that 5% chance to miss feels more like a 30% chance, you know? Still, I'll take it. Do you have anything to say to me? No. Okay, I figured as much. Is there anything else over in this round? No, it's literally just her hideaway. That's fine. Okay. Oh wait, we can fly already? Oh, alright, sick. I didn't realize we had the ability for that. Cool. That saves some time. Funny Dodoro can learn fly, it doesn't have wings. I've always found that hilarious. I've seen a great I've seen a great meme of like, it's a Doduo but its necks are twisted together like a helicopter and it just takes off that way. And it's like, that's how it flies. Alright. So let's just swap the party back over again now. So let's just pop you back in where you belong. Bop. You're a little large. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's a fantastic meme. Alright, so, with that in mind, just make sure that team looks correct now. Looks pretty good to me. So I am going to lead Birdo, I think. Just because I want to save Arcanine for the later Pokemon. I think Birdo can probably handle the other ones itself. You gotta go to work? No worries, Tony. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully see you in the next one, eh? Alright, time to take on Erica. Alrighty. Let's do it. Need a voice for Erica.
Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well.
But I shall not lose. Just suddenly gets super intense at the end there. Alrighty. Victory Bell. So I knew you had Victory Bell and Vileplume. Oh, I was told level cap was 29, but you're leading with a 29. I'm suddenly scared. Get out of there. Fly away. Fly away. Boom. I subs here on my feed now. Kick her ass, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Stun Sport. Oh, no. Bugger. Alright, let's wing attack. Acid. Please don't get fully paralyzed. Oh, and the defense drop too. That's nice of you. Cool. No full power. That's good. Alright, good work, Birdo. You took down the first. That's a lot of XP. Tangler. Oh, of course. How can I forget Tangler's like... Yeah, okay. Never mind. Of course it's Tangler. Alright. This is where Blaze just takes over. Wow, she leads with a 29 and then switches into a 24. That's crazy behavior. Bye, Tangler. Thanks for stopping by. And Vileplume. I knew Victory Bell and Vileplume were in it, I couldn't remember the third. Yeah, level 29 Vileplume and Victory Bell, and then a level 24 Tangler in between. Axie, thank you for the monkey. I don't know why. Oh! Ah! I went into the help menu. Oh, it didn't one-shot? Hello? Oh, but you missed! You whiffed it! So why has my sound alert not popped up? I don't know why that didn't work. Huh. I'm sorry, Axie. I know you did. I don't know why that didn't come up. That's very unusual. Let's finish off with a classic Ember, shall we? Oh, no, I see what you're doing. I see. I should have known. Oh, at least this means you won't be able to heal again. Plop. Nice. Nice. That might almost be enough for Blaze to level up, too. We'll go close.
Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge.
And some dosh.
The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you.
We got TM19. Giga Drain, let's go. Vileplume's ready to crush it now.
Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move?
I would if I'd ever seen it in action, but you never even got the chance to use it. Ha ha ha. Alright, so what does Onion currently have? Because it's not Giga Drain. You only have Absorb still. That's crazy. Do you get Giga Drain by level up? I'm just going to check that real quick. Ooh. Vileplume moveset. Gen or FireRed probably. FireRed Leaf Green. No, you will not get Giga Drain. So the only way to get is by TM. So basically, we have to use the TM on you. All right, that's fine. I'm good with that. I'll use the TM on you because I feel like I'm not going to get a better grass type in this playthrough than Vileplume, you know. In which case, I think... Oh, you only get 5 PP for it, though? Oh, that's actually kind of tricky now. Because I was just going to get rid of Absorb. But if you only get 5 PP, you kind of need a backup move at that point. Oh, we probably get rid of Poison Powder then, right? Hold on. What are your stats like? Yeah, no. Yes. Because now I want to see... Because poison being physical, I'm like, am I just better off getting rid of the poison attack? No. No, there's not that much of a difference between attack and special attack. I think we get rid of Poison Powder then. I think we get rid of Poison Powder. Because we need to keep Sleep Powder for your help in catching wild Pokemon. You know? I feel like that's the thing we need to do. Yeah. And then we can rearrange those moves as well. And then we probably go beep beep. There we go. Alright. Do. And then we can just fly on back. Don't even need to run no more. How good's that? Things you love to see, hey? Things you love to see. Alright, so now the other thing that we can finally do, which I've been wanting to do for a while, is have my full party as I would want them. And again, you're still a little large there, my guy. Little large. Yeah. And I've just realized you have an item, which apparently I can't do anything with. Gotta go to move items first. Yeah. Bag. There you go. Should I give that to someone? It's just in the normal items section, isn't it? No, where even is it? Is it further up? Did I miss it? Do I have a berry pouch or something? Oh, I do have a berry pouch. Look at that. That is quite the berry pouch. I thought I had way more berries than that. Apparently not. I'll give that to someone later. Alright, so now we've got the full squad back. Oh, I do need to figure out what is my next level cap. I have a feeling it's 43 from memory. It is, it's 43. My goodness. Let's update that, shall we? That's a big jump. That is a big jump. Alright. So if I know Giovanni, and I feel like I do, let me just quickly... Beep, and... What are there? Hold on, I'm missing someone. I know who I'm missing. Hold on. We'll put... how do I put in... I don't know how to put you in there. You know what, that's fine. I'm just going to do that and say, yep, we got him. That's fine. I was trying to add Jolteon into my little thingamabob, but I can't seem to find the static encounters on there. I'll look for another time. Alright, so I want to lead off with Shell Shock, because if there's one thing I know about Giovanni, it's that he's ground and rock types. So I kind of want to make sure I'm prepared for that. So we're going to lead with Shell Shock. We've got Onion there as well to do some work. And now we can just run right on down. Head to the left. And go and take him on straight away. Hey there, sir. I'm going to read on your computer. Oh, that's sad. What's a good voice for Giovanni? Do we do the classic, like, Italian mobster? Like, so I must say, I'm impressed you got here. It seems Rocky captures Pokemon from around the world.
They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I'm the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you'll feel the world of pain.
That was probably terrible. It felt terrible saying it.
I'm the leader of criminal organization. I have 3 Pokemon.
So other than Onyx, that's alright. It's only level 25, okay. That's not too concerning. Do we one-shot with a water gun? We should, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Never in doubt. I'll take that. Rhyhorn. Onyon could do with some EXP too. Why not? Let's use that Giga Drain, shall we? Nice. One shot, surely. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Bye-bye. 693, not bad. And Kangaskhan. Normal type. Let's go Royal. Just because you've got that Brick Break. Very glad I gave you Brick Break. It's come in so handy. Oh, you've got Fake Out. Cool. Get poisoned. Dang it. That's also a lot of damage for a low BP move. Oh, it's not even a 2-shot. That's kind of scary. That doesn't do too much, at least. Can this, like, crit, please? Please? No? Okay, cool. Love that. That's fine. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Why is it always a crit? Why is it always a crit, man? I put so much work into that Nidoking. Bro. I worked so hard on him. I worked so hard on my Nidoking. Oh, this hurts more than Alakazam. Or Kadabra, because at least Kadabra I could cover. I've lost my ground type coverage, I've lost my fighting type coverage. Potential's the only one that I'm confident will outspeed. Thank you for subscribing, Ken. Oh. Man, that sucks. I used my dig TM on him and everything. I want to read his dialogue after that. You know what? You didn't get your dialogue read. No. You guys can read it for yourself if you want, but I'm not reading that out loud. He doesn't deserve it. Cool, I got the Silph Skirt. Yay. Nidoking was so important to our team, man. I didn't even feel the need to go and grind, because like you actually have the option of doing that before Erica. I wasn't even scared. And then just got that one crit. That one crit, man. That's all it took. Now we gotta go and put Nidoking in the box. Oh, man. Royal had put in so much work. He was probably the... I can't put you back in the party, my guy. He was probably the best member of our team, too. Only one of these losses has been our own fault. That's the saddest part. The other is my own fault. I did a stupid. The Rattata was a deliberate switch in, like that was a sacrifice. Kadabra and Nidoking have both gone down to insane crits. Man. Who I even put in place of Nidoking? Like, you can't replace Nidoking, you know?
Like, maybe Geodude, but trying to get you to a Golem is going to be a pain. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I've lost my ground type coverage for Koga as well. I'm not sure. You are adamant, actually, which is great. Yeah, maybe we put Geodude in. Oh, I just don't have to deal with... I don't have to deal with trying to find a way to get a trade evo done. You know? What does Magnitude do again? I don't know. I feel like we put you on. I think it's the best option we've got. Well, Geodude, welcome to the party, I guess. I'm sorry I'm not more excited for your presence here, but... I mean, you understand, right? Oh, it looks so wrong. I'm sorry. It just looks so wrong. Not having Nidoking on the squad just hurts. He was so important. Didn't even feel like I was taking a risk. Like, that was genuinely my best counter. And it just got the crit Mega Punch. And that was just it. Now I need to go and grind Geodude for a while. Because you are way behind on level. Again. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to grind Geodude yet. Because I might be able to get a Rhyhorn. And I think I'd rather Rhydon. If I'm honest. Yeah. Keep him in the party, but I'm not going to worry about grinding him yet. Or her, I should say. Guess we might as well just fly on over to Lavender Town. You know? God damn it, man. Oh, I should heal up as well, actually, because I used some PP. Actually, can I... Let me check something. Yeah. Because honestly, I wouldn't mind a Cubone or a Marowak. But I don't think I'm going to get high enough up Pokemon Tower before that happens. And I don't even... Do I want a Haunter? Not really. Hold on. Hold on, I'm just quickly checking something. Pokemon Tower, FireRed Brain. Wild Pokemon. Yeah, no, it's just a chance. There's a chance we get Cubone, but most likely we get Ghastly here. Which is unfortunate, but what do you do? I'll lead with Onion.
I would really like Cubone, but chances of that are slim. Goofy King Gamer, yo, how you doing? Sorry, I seem a bit downbeat at the moment. We just lost our most important Pokemon, so... Oh, look who it is. I can't. I've got to go this way. Okay, I got to take him on first. He usually leads with his Pidgeotto, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Hey, bud. You doing Nuzlocke? Who's died so far? Is your Pokemon dead? Wow. Okay. Whoa, that's rude. We sacrificed a Rattata early on. We lost an Oddish to a bad mistake. And we lost a Kadabra a while ago to an unlucky crit, and we just lost Nidoking to a really bad crit. So that literally happened about 10 minutes ago against Giovanni. You just missed it. It was a horrible, horrible time. It really sucked. And I'm still very sad about it. Gyarados, we stay in. We outspeed, we one-shot, surely. I'd be stunned if we didn't. Kadabra, yeah, it was a very, very sad time in my life, and I don't want to reflect on it anymore. And losing Nidoking was really bad. Nidoking was, like, probably our MVP up to that point of the run. And it was just a really unlucky crit from a Mega Punch Kangaskhan, and there was nothing we could have done to prevent it. It just happened. It was literally our best counter. Did you get legendary birds? No. We can't get them yet, whether we're up to in the game. We're only up to Pokemon Tower, we don't have Surf yet, so we can't get any of them. Man, my opponents just love getting crits on me, huh? Also crazy that we still can't one-shot Pokemon 6 levels below us that are first stage. With a super effective move. We just straight up need a better option there. It just sucks because ever since I made that mistake with the Oddish, like back before the second gym, I've been playing it so safe, and I've lost probably my 2 best Pokemon anyway. Just because the game decided to crit me at the worst possible times. Oh, Kadabra. Yeah, cool. Let's just rub that in my face. We've got the black glasses. I think we stay in here. Yeah, bye. See, we don't need a crit to take down Kadabras. Unlike some people. I would hope you took it a little easy on me, buddy, considering you hit me once. You tried catching Kangaskhan? He's so annoying. Yeah, oh yeah, Kangaskhan's not an easy catch for sure. Who needs XP? The channel is probably going to be using, are they using ghost types or are they using something else? They might have something else. Let's lead Shell Shock for now. Ah, you're not going to battle me? Oh, they couldn't identify him. Alright. In that case, then, let's pop Onion out the front. Ready for our encounter, whatever it may be. These Garcia? I thought so. Here we go. We're going to get an encounter? No? Hello? Maybe it's the next floor that we start getting encounters? Would have thought it was the same time that we could get trainers, but sure. Right. Just battle me already. Just battle me already. I like how, like, we can't identify the ghosts, and the ghosts are literally the Pokemon they actually have. That's quite funny. You gotta go high? Ah. Yeah, I thought it was the same floor that the trainers started appearing on that Pokemon were, but maybe not. I might be misremembering that. I'm really not getting... Oh, there we go. And our encounter for the Pokemon Tower is Ghastly. I figured as much. Does it live and absorb? Let's just do this to be safe. So the problem with Ghastly is that, one, it is a trait evolution, and two, Gengar is so frail that in a Nuzlocke it's kind of terrifying to try and use. There we go. Any nicknames for Ghastly in chat? A being that exists as a thin gas. It can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. Oh, that's terrifying. Hate that. Any nicknames in chat for Ghastly? He's not frail, I have Gengar. I mean, Gengar is great, but it's a bit of a glass cannon, you know? Actually, you've given me an idea. You're playing Silver on SP right now, as in like the Game Boy Advance SP? Amazing. Amazing. That's so cool. As you just said, Goofy King Gamer. She's not frail. Sour fart. No, actually, I love that. No, I love that. I was just trying to play on words with the whole not frail thing, but sour fart is hilarious. I do like stinky, but I think sour fart. There's something about using the word sour with it that just really tickles my fancy. I do really like sour fart. You know what, I'm going to keep the F as lowercase too. Normally I would capitalize the next letter, but sour fart like that looks great. Sour fart. It's ridiculous and I love it. I'm so here for it. Alright, let's put Shell Shock back in front. Right. Wow, I wonder what you have. Oh my god, a Ghastly! Who would have thought? Bye. Bye. Oy, oy. I'm just trying to think, because I do have another Moonstone. If I would happen to come across a Nidoran female, then we could kind of work with this. One's level 24. Dang, okay. Upgrading all of a sudden? Might not one-shot anymore? We do, never mind. We're fine. Hi, Sour Fart. Your dad bought you Silver like 7 years ago for $20? Dang, he did well. Even 7 years ago, I feel like people knew that those games were worth more, so did really well. That's, yeah, that's a steal. Let's put Potential in front for now, just so we can run if there's any more annoying encounters. You could easily use a ROM. I mean, you could, but there's something about having the classic games that just feels nice, you know? Actually having the game, chucking into the old system, I love that. Be cursed with me? That's not cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against ROMs. Like, there's no doubt that Nintendo do make it hard to access some of their older games, which is a real shame. But by the same token, it is kind of one of those scenarios where it's like, I have the nostalgia for the original games too, so I get it. Nothing beats it. Yeah, 100%. I remember as a kid, like, I used to have a, a Game Boy Pocket was the original that I played Pokemon Red on. And, yeah, I remember having, like, it didn't have a backlight or anything, so if you were playing late at night, I had, like, a little clip-on lamp that you could use. Those were the days. You want to play Emerald low-key? Emerald was a great game. What do you mean you can't turn the identity of the ghosts? You're using the ghosts. They're on your squad. My god. God, I invested so much in that Nido King. I used my Brick Break TM, I used my Dig TM. I thought he was going to be around forever. Your dad has blue? Yeah, that's sick. The classics. Wow, I wonder what Pokemon you're going to have. Oh my god, a Ghastly! Who would have thought? The levels are all over the shop too. Which is kind of funny. And just like that, we're only 6 levels away from having a Blastoise. Please make it Shell Shock. Please survive to become a Blastoise. I can't deal with more pain and loss. I can't. Need red and stem because you got an N64? Yeah, nice. I mean, you could easily use a ROM, right? But you want the nostalgia of, like, chucking the old cartridge into the 64, right? And I get that. It's so fun. You're on Morty right now, but this Gengar kicks my butt, so I'm about to get the red Gyarados and evolving some Mons on my team. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I like how the old games were genuinely a challenge. You know? Like, okay, if you're not trying to do a Nuzlocke or anything, it's not too bad. But you still had to work for it. Like, it wasn't just handed to you. Is there an item or something up here? Like, why is... No, there's just nothing up the top side. Sure. That makes sense. There's a little cleansing circle weird thing. Oh, I understand that. See? See, now you get it. It's the nostalgia for the classics. And I get that, like, you know, I love hooking up my old N64. I haven't done it in a long time. I need to do it again. Just something about just clunking that cartridge into place, flicking that switch on, like, oh. Not like the Nintendo Switch, like flicking the switch on the Nintendo 64. You know what I mean? Your first playthrough too? Oh, so good. I wish I could, like, forget all about my original, like, playthroughs of Pokemon games and go back and enjoy them for the first time again. It'd just be magic. That's right, I forgot this is a little heal spot. And a cleanse tag. It falls whooping my butt, but I can't get past the first one on FireRed. Ooh, that's tricky. Using N64 Pokemon Stadium times 0 times 2 speed. Yeah, I will say that is the one really nice thing about the ROMs, is being able to speed them up. Does this thing outspeed us? No. Surely at least 2-shot it, right? Oh, we 1-shot even a Haunter. That's good. Like that. I'm about to just power level War Turtle. Like, just kind of at that point where I'm like, I don't even care. You know? So about the N64 Stadium game? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stadium 2 was incredible. Like, I got Pokemon Stadium as a kid. Never got Pokemon Stadium 2. I got it, like, in my late teens, early 20s, somewhere around there. I found it at an old Game Traders. And that thing was great. Like, the Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames are even better than the Pokemon Stadium 1s. And that's just awesome. Huh? What? You defeated me? Berg Earth. Well, at least these guys have been really easy XP grinds. It's kind of a shame, because this is like the only place that you can actually get Cubone or Marowak, so it is very much like the vast majority of Nuzlocke, you're just not going to see a Cubone. Because there's such a low percentage appearance. Pro XD, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. There's no point getting Protect. Oh, I hate that I can't just spam B. Yes, stop learning Protect. Stop it. Are you excited for Pokemon Champions? I am. I'm a little bit worried about the recruitment system and those sorts of things, so you will see. But, you know, I'm remaining cautiously optimistic is how I'd put it. All Pokemon Red and Blue, also Silver and Gold. That game pack, I remember Game Boy not working in the game. I remember my game not working in the Game Boy, but it didn't in the game pack. Nice. Oh, the 1 in 100 Haunter. Apparently Haunter's only a 1% chance to appear here. Kind of crazy. Still haven't seen a Cubone though. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's so many. Let's pop Blaze out front for now. You've got Light and you've got the Black Glasses. You might as well take down a few. Give me blood. Oh my god. These guys were violent back in the day. That is wild behavior. Just straight up give me blood. I'm doing well, thank you, ProXD. How are you? Like, is this still Probomb? I'm assuming this is Probomb I'm talking to, right? And you've just changed your name? Like, it's the same chat color and everything. You're using the same emojis. This is Probomb. You've changed your username and it's thrown me off, buddy. Grinding money in EXP, yeah. Who else would it be? Yeah, right? Like, I'd have other people in Twitch chat. Oh my god. As if I'm popular enough to have 2 people in Twitch chat simultaneously. It's not my fault, Probomb. You went and changed your name. But yeah, that grind for money in EXP is, it's a long one. But an X accuracy, that's probably not super helpful. I think that staircase there is where the Marowak ghost appears, isn't it? From memory? Wait, you're on Twitch? Yes, we are simultaneously streaming to YouTube and Twitch. If you go on Twitch, you'll be able to see the horizontal layout of this stream. Worst thing about playing on the GBA is all the trade on the evolutions. Yeah, that's rough. I've got 3 faves on the team. Oh, really? Which 3? I mean, my absolute favourite of all time is on the team right now. In fact, there she is right now. Look at that. Look at her go. Key. Use your Zapdos, go to Bicycle Road and use the Verse Seeker. Yeah, that's smart. That's a good way to quickly grind some EXP. Hello, Ghastly, again. Right, and then I think at the bottom of those stairs is the Marowak ghost. We one-shot literally every opponent Pokemon in here. Something fell out? Do you have an item for me? Oh, the spirit fell out. Okay, sure it did. Ooh, item! Now, I'm not sure how quickly the ghost pops up. If it's like right by the stairs. I'm going to put Onion out the front, I think. That feels like the way to go. Yeah, there it is. It's such a spooky little switch too. Look at that. The ghost appeared. And it's a Marowak. You can't catch the Marowak, can you? Can you? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Alright, that's fine. Oh god. No. No, 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 no. Oh, I hate that. Whew, that's what I get for trying. I was like, I'm sure I can't because it's a ghost, but I was like, what happens? I thought it would just be like, you can't use that in this battle, but nope, nope, I forgot. The early games aren't that kind. So this is really now a bad situation. I don't think we outspeed a level 30 Marowak. So I'm going to go into Birdo here in the expectation that it's going for another ground type move. Worst case scenario, if this looks really bad, that's not great. But if it gets scary, if things get shaky, then we can always just switch in Geodude and sack if we have to. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, that does nothing. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Can I run? Is that an option I have here? Okay, cool, it is. I can just run. That's good. Oh wow, it just straight up boots me out. Okay, that's fine. So we are going to have to battle it. But next time I am not going to be attempting to catch it. That's good to know. Cool. So let's reassess that strategy. I'm going to go back. And yeah, and not do that again. I'm going to go back and heal at that little safe space. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go back and heal at that little safe space. And then we can reassess that. I think Onion's still the way to go. But I think we just go straight for Mega Drains. Straight away, like we don't mess around with it. I didn't expect it to be level 30. I don't know why. I didn't. I thought it was going to be like level 20, 25. 25 probably was what I had in my mind. But the fact that this is just suddenly the highest level encounter we've seen is terrifying. Alright, so let's switch that up. Let's pop Onion back in front again. This time we're just going to hit the Giga Train straight away. Why doesn't every Pokemon move out of the way? That's a great question. That's a great question, Probomb. Alright. I like how we need to use the Silph Scope again. Now the question is, do we outspeed this thing? I doubt it. Oh, we do? Okay. I'd be really appreciative if this was a two-shot. It is. That's so huge. Just use a Leer or something. Headbutt. That's fine. That's so fine. Alright. See how easy that could have been? Made that way more complicated than it needed to be. Might change my name again because the B part looks kind of bad. It's up to you. Do what you want with it, you know? The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Well then. Okay. Let's put Jolteon back in front. Because I don't know what's coming up next, and you're currently the lowest level we have on the squad. We gotta get past some grunts. I just wanted to be Pro XD, but it wouldn't let me. Ah, that's annoying. I knew it was Rocket Grunts, and I was like, there's a chance they're gonna leave the Zubat. Level 25 is honestly kind of higher than I would have expected from these guys. It's a sharp jump from the rocket hideout that we were just in. Zubat again, cool. So after this, we'll get the Pokeflute. Which means we could try for a Snorlax on the team, but I don't know what level that Snorlax encounter is. So I'm a little scared of that. Golbat next. Do we still one-shot a Golbat? I feel like we might. 4 levels above, there's a chance. We do. Look at that. Level 30? Yeah, okay. I had a feeling it was going to be about that. Oh, okay, bye, buddy. Sure. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. He starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon, so we're just talking it over as adults. Of course you are. Nothing threatening there at all. Coughing. Please don't explode. Please, God, no. Oh, you're not even getting the chance. That's fine then. Bye-bye. And a drowsy. I'll let Shawshank take care of this. I really want you to get to level 36 as soon as we can. You just need to be stronger. I kind of need you to do some carrying now, with everything that's happened. Oh, you whiffed the disable. That's unfortunate. Bye-bye. Another one down. Alright, bye, buddy. I've got one more left. Onion's now our lowest level, so let's pop you in front and let you take on whatever this is. That's rude. I feel like I kind of am saving someone. Like, right now. Like, actively. Oh, God, another Zubat. Really? I don't even have anything for a Zubat. Like, what do you want me to do about this? Come on, man. It's bad that I'm kind of tempted to throw Geodude in and just see if they can hold their own. I'm not gonna, but I'm tempted. That probably would have done a fair bit. Probably for the best that I didn't. But just know the temptation was there. I really thought about it. Rattata. I mean, sure. We'll give Shellshock the XP. I do really want to evolve Wartortle and Pidgeotto. Ideally soon. You need a stronger move, man. The fact that you can't one-shot a Rattata that's 8 levels below you is insane. I mean, we'll stay in against Eradicate. I don't know what we're going to do, but, you know, would have been nice to have some fighting moves right about now, you know? Am I a follower of Jesus? I don't tend to be particularly religious. How much does this do after a Tower Whip? Okay, not too much, that's fine. Alright. But each to their own. If people want to be religious, then that's totally cool. I have no problems with that whatsoever. You do you, you know? I think as long as people aren't hurting each other, and people are being kind, then it's all cool, you know? Alright. Don't fright us, Rockets. You just admitted to being scared. Hi, bud. Yeah, you came to save me, thank you, but I came of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubo's mother. Yeah, that didn't work out so great, did it? I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. Yeah, you're welcome for that. I must thank you for your kind concern. Thank you, Jody Ross, for following. Welcome. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. I am here. You sure are, buddy. Arcatan, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. We got the Pokeflute. Zaylan. Oh, you're Goofy King. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Oh, and then we've got Spaceball from YouTube. Oh, wow, look at that. We've just had 2 people come across from YouTube to Twitch. Welcome to the horizontal layout. I hope you're enjoying it. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. Wow, I wonder who that could be. Alright, I don't think these guys have anything to give me. Alright, so the next question then is, are we going to try and catch a Snorlax? And I think the answer to that is an obvious yes. But I am scared of how strong they are. I don't know what they're going to have at level 30, and I am going to look it up because I'm terrified of the potential outcome if I do not. Snorlax, FireRed Leaf Green. Level 30, what do you have? Snore, Rest, Yawn, Headbutt. Okay, Headbutt is terrifying. Headbutt is terrifying. Like, zero exaggeration, I am scared. Don't even have anyone that resists it. I kind of... I mean, I'm gonna try and catch one, obviously, but... Can I get Ultra Balls? Maybe? Possibly? Please? I can't. Maybe in a different town, though? I can't remember if Celadon had them. Celadon might have had them. Possibly. I do want to check that. Because I obviously want to get the best options that I can. Probomb IO in these chats. Probomb, be nice. Be nice. We're all friends here. Man, people are going kind of crazy at each other here. 2F. Yeah, no, I don't want to read it again. So I think 2F is where we can get balls. Do you have Ultra Balls? Okay, so you've got Raw, Hyper Beam. Oh, I can buy Dig. Okay, that's good. So I can put Dig on someone else, potentially. I do think I want to buy another one of those. Oh, and I can buy Brick Break. Okay, I can buy both of them. That's good. So I can get back my ground and fighting type moves if I have Pokemon that can learn them. So that's really nice. I want to immediately see if that's a thing that I can do. Because those TMs were huge. Can anyone learn it? Mr. Fartastic, thank you for subscribing. I love that name. Okay, so Shell Shock and Blaze can both learn Dig. There's no point with Potential, because Potential is a special attacker. I kind of want to check out both of their stats for that before I do that. Brick Break. Shell Shock can, but Blaze can't. Okay, that kind of makes me want to use Brick Break on Shell Shock, and then Dig on Blaze, I think, is probably the play here. Am I going to use Rapid Spin? Probably not. I don't really see a time when I'd use that, so I think that can go. Do not speak down on the spacebar B2. Alright, so we get Fighting type back on the squad. We get Ground type back on the squad. The only question is it worth teaching Dig to both of them? And that kind of comes down to their stats, I think. So you've only got 54 attack, but you've also only got 54 special attack. Like, you're not particularly offensive at all. I actually think Dig is worth it for Arcanine. Just because your physical attack is higher than your special, and both your fire and dark type moves are... Oh, I still had a spare Brick Break. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. It's good to know, too, that Geodude can learn it, so if we go that way, that might be useful. Yeah, I'm not going to keep Ada Sleuth. It's very niche. I don't know if I'll ever use it. Eevee Lord, hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, now. Do you have... You've still got Great Balls, that's really annoying. I can probably get... Ultra Balls in Saffron though, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to get a bottle of water, but I think that's all I need in this one. I don't think this is the one where you need like the random coffee. Or do you? Oh no, there was tea. I've got tea, don't I? Right? In like my key items? Do I have tea? I feel like I have tea. I do have tea, never mind. We don't need water. We don't need water. Down we go. So let's go open up Saffron City. Definitely not going to try and take on the gym yet, that's for sure. But it might give us access to Ultra Balls at their Pokemon, which would be really nice before we try and take on Snorlax. Does it now? Yes, you sure can. Wow. Oh, wow, how nice. I'll share this tea with the other guards. 1 cup of tea between the 4 of them. Amazing. Alright, so... Rocket grunts everywhere. They're kind of blocking off everything around town. So I can get into the fighting dojo, but not the normal gym. We've got to take on all the other stuff first. So can I... buy Ultra Balls here. I can't. Really? Dang. I really hoped I could get Ultra Balls. I probably should stock up on some Great Balls. Just because I know Snorlax isn't going to have the best catch rate. It's up to 30. Surely that'll be enough, right? I think if we miss the first one, we probably hold off on the second one until we can get Ultra Balls. Actually, is there anything for me in the Pokemon Fan Club? There might be. Someone might have a nice little item for me or something. I don't know. That's great. Yep, cool. Nope, that's it. Alright. Waste of my time. Thanks, guys. Is there anything else worth doing? I'm not going into Silphco. Absolutely not. I'm not that stupid. You know, you're offering like a cool trade or something? Anything? Before came and stomped in rock. Honestly, why don't they just do that? Was that ever? I don't remember that ever being explained. Was there a reason that the Elite Four don't just come and clean them up and be like, oh hey, take care of this riffraff, you know? What is this? What is Mr. Psychic's house? Do you teach a Pokemon Psychic? Is that what you do? Oh no, I just get the TM for Psychic. Alright, I'll take that. I would sincerely doubt that any of my Pokemon can currently learn that. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. That's fine. Would have been a great move for, oh, I don't know, Kadabra maybe. You don't even have the Doogie. Where does this gate lead? I don't remember. Oh, that's this route. Okay. That's fine. Because I was going to go down anyway. Boo, I don't like you. That's the guy that took out my Kadabra. So let's go down. Yeah. And then, oh, we've got some interesting emojis getting thrown around in chat there for Twitch. Twitch is going nuts right now. You see my power. My goodness, they're flexing on each other. Oh, I forgot I need cut, don't I? Oh, I need cut. That's honestly fine. I'm just gonna put Geodude back away for now. I don't really need Geodude in the party, if I'm gonna be honest. I still don't know if he's actually gonna get used, so I think it's fine to just swap that out right here, right now. There we go. Plonky right there. Alright. Dang, Pro Bomb. You didn't have to do him like that. Alright. Take down all these fishermen. Fisherman Chip. The Tentacool. Not quite the matchup I would have liked, but it's fine. Not super effective, but I have a feeling this will one-shot anyway. Oh, it does not. Not even close. Good thing a poison type can't be poisoned. They're really just cracking into each other here. Alright. What is next? Goldeen. No, we'll stay in. Space Pop and Problem just going off at each other. It's quite amusing, I'm not going to lie. Only having 5 PP on Giga Drain though is problematic. A fishing fool versus Pokemon Kid. Okay, sure, buddy. A singular Goldeen. Sure, bud. Bye-bye, Hank. I probably should check in with these guys in case one of them happens to be the guy that gives you a better rod. Potential is also level 29. Let's pop you out front for now. No. Did I say it again? I know I say it a lot. Poliwag. Gosh, I'm glad I swapped. Look at how many Pokemon this guy has. I would not have had enough Mega Drains for them all. Or Giga Drains, I should say. Still so sad about losing Nidoking, man. I don't think there's any reason for you to learn Double Kick, is there? I mean, you've got Quick Attack. I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like maybe going to use Growl. We might as well learn it for now. Your physical attack's pretty low, I'm pretty sure, but it's an option. I don't even have to participate in the argument you two are having. I didn't even read what Pokemon that was. We'll stay in, it's fine. Horsey. Okay. I am unbothered by Horsey. Not particularly worried. Actually, I should be checking in case. I don't think any of the ones that you battle will give you a rod, but in case this is a double battle, who do I want out the front? Probably these two. They're the lowest level. If I'm going to propose to Gia, that might work out poorly. Oh, don't do me like that. That's just mean. That's mean and so unnecessary. I'm just going to absorb, honestly. It'd be funny if they both used Helping Hand. Wow. That's what a Helping Hand assisted double kick will do. I should probably be using Acid Ho. Oh. Dang, you really are targeting down. Okay, never mind. I take it back. My apologies. Hey, you've got King Arcanine. I love it. Yeah. Oh, Acid hits both? I'd never seen that before. There you go. I had no idea. I thought Acid was just a one target. Why? I knew the poison point was going to happen. I just knew it. I had a feeling. I felt it in my bones. Oh yeah, this game could have been over by now. Oh well. Flap. King Doogie. Dog from JoJo. I named one of my dogs after the dogs from JoJo. Do love me some JoJo's. He's not the same breed, but he's very similar in colour. Oh my god, the emotes are just getting spammed in Twitch chat. They're everywhere. You can't escape the emotes. Alright, now that poison's been dealt with, let's continue with our lives. Alright. I think I'm just going to try and put the Snorlax to sleep as much as possible because I'm terrified of a headbutt, if I'm honest. Snorlax woke up, it attacked in a grumpy rage. Here we go. Let's see if we can snag ourselves a Snorlax. Level 30. This thing would be straight on the squad if we can get it. Okay, we've put it to sleep. That's good. Oh, it's holding a Chesto Berry? No shot. Dang, that's crazy. It put itself back to... Dang it. Alright, maybe we do just want to try and lower its health a bit in the hopes that it just rests. Yep, sick. Okay. So what this means is we now get at least one free turn on it to do some damage. How much does this do? Not much. Oh, it's using Snore. I'm just gonna get greedy. There's no way this works. Like, not in a million years. But I'm gonna get greedy and have a shot. You never know. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay, that's fine. So just gonna use Snore again. Yep, cool. Alright. We're not in crit range, so we can just Giga Drain pretty safely here. Use Snore. Oh, I just knew it was going to wake up and use Headbutt. Oh my god, I thought Onion was going down. I was about to be so angry. I was going to be so angry. Alright, let's use Lemonade. Not mucking around with this at all. Okay, let's see if we can put it to sleep. Good. So now we need it to just not have used Snore, which surely it wouldn't try to use Snore when it knows it's awake, although it just did before, so who knows? Alright, that's good news. Acid seemed to be doing more, so let's go back to that. Fast asleep. Stay asleep for one more turn. Thank you. I'm going to try it again now, just because I don't want it to wake up and just rest and get back to full health again. That would be really annoying. I doubt this is going to work, but we can hope. Bro. It's still asleep, okay. I think we acid again, and then we just hope it doesn't rest. Just don't use rest. That's fine. Just as long as we don't miss our sleep powder. Nice, okay. I don't mind Vileplume going to sleep here, that's fine. When you played FireRed, you had like 4 of the 6 Pokemon that I've got now. Yeah, that's totally fair. I feel like a fair bit of our team is pretty standard right now. Okay, so Onion's back asleep, which isn't ideal, but we've got a few turns to try and get some Great Balls going. Bro, we can't get more than one shake. This is insane. Still fast asleep. Oh my god, we can't even get one shake now. What is this? Woke up. Alright, we have to try and get it back to sleep again without it using rest itself, which it might just do, and then none of the work we put in matters. Thank goodness. Can we wake back up? Nope, didn't think so. There it goes. Oh, come on, man. This is brutal. We're not even gonna wake up. Bruh. Oh, now you need to snort. Cool, thanks, buddy. Oh my god. How many turns of sleep are we gonna have? Is it using snore again? Yeah, of course it is. We have to heal. Because we can't take another crit of that, so... Anytime you want to wake up would be awesome right around now. Where are my super potions? Oh, boy. You snore. Thank you. The fact that you get to wake up before Vileplume is crazy work. I can't even... I have to heal, because I'm in crit range. I have to heal. There's literally nothing else I can do, I just have to heal. Thank you. So now I've got to put you back to sleep, thank you. Oh my goodness, this is so rough. 3 PM in Britain? Yeah, that sounds about right. Dude. The fact that it just knows when to use it is so annoying. Let's see how much Giga Drain does. That's such little damage. Use snoring again, go on. Yeah. Oh, and again, I'm forced to heal. I'm forced to heal because I can't use Sleep Powder if that misses and I then get Headbutt crit. Yep, there we go. Back to sleep again. Nothing matters. Oh my god, bro. We're actually going to run out of PP the rate we're going. Wow, crit. Nice. Don't use... Oh, for God's sake. It's meant to randomly pick a move being a wild Pokemon, and yet it's consistently using Snore whenever it's asleep. Can we get another crit? No, of course we can't. Can you not use Snore this time? Oh, for God's sake. And now we're in crit range and we have to heal. We have to heal, because if it wakes up and uses Headbutt and crits, we're dead. Yep, and it woke up and it used Rest again? No, there's the Headbutt. I actually think I'm going to switch here. Because we're just not doing enough damage. You've got 70 special attack though, that's so much. You've got 68 special attack, but Flamethrower is more. Hold on, what's your physical defense like compared to Vileplume's? 50 against 57. Okay, it's not a huge difference. And you do have more HP, so it'll be similar effects. You're gonna rest again. Headbutt. What's that gonna do? That's fine. But again, we need to heal. Oh my god, we're using so many resources on this thing. Bro. That is wild behavior. Let's see how much this does. And now we're about to be asleep too, so none of this matters. This is crazy work. Crazy, crazy work. And in for the snores. Oh, it didn't use it that time. Amazing. Oh, quick wake up, Blaze. Good job. Alright. We get a crit? No, no crit. Cool. Bro, what even is this? What even is this? Oh my god. I would go for Dig, but it takes 2 turns, so it's just not worth it. Of course you did. Ugh. I think what we need to do now is we need to start using bite and just try for a flinch. Flinch. Nope. I'm getting very close to saying this ain't worth it. Because it's just going to take one crit at the wrong time and I'm going to lose someone so important to me. Where are my lemonades? I went straight past them. Bro, can you not? Can you not? I think we just bite again and try for the flinch, right? No. And now we're asleep. I think we're just going to throw a ball. Hope for the best. I know it's not even asleep. There's no status on it, but like, what do you do? Oh man, we can't get more than one shake. I'm just hoping for the best at this point. Please. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, I did not think we were going to get that. I was so worried we were going to lose someone trying to get him. Oh, thank god. Whew. Oh, man. Alright. Snorlax nickname ideas. Scyther with False Swipe, Spore, and Max Protein Carbos. Job done. I mean, it's not bad. But that would require me having a Scyther. He's not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it's done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. Alright, what are we calling him? What are we calling this guy? Nickname ideas for Snorlax. I'm not calling him that, bro, Bob. I'm not calling him that. That's rude. For those in the YouTube chat, I will leave you wondering what that name suggestion was, but we're not going to go with that. I'm going to call him Lummox. Any other ideas? Nope, nope. Lummox it is. I thought, for some reason. Oh, Walter is a good name idea. We could always go and change that later. I'm trying to remember where the name raider is. Brotado. that's good, actually. I do like Brotado. Where is the item finder? I thought I had an item finder. Did I not? Oh, apparently not. Alright. So, I actually think the name raider was in Lavender, wasn't he? So we're potentially going to do that right now. Actually, it might have even been this guy right here. I have a feeling he was in a different building, but it might have just been this guy. Nope, okay. Right. Let's check out our Snorlax. I am going to move him and pop him in the party for now, because I think the name raider is here. Oops, ah, dang it. Let's have a look at this guy. Sassy. Ooh. Pretty sure that's... Isn't Sassy like speed up and then one of the defenses down? Physical attack is really good. Special defense is awesome. HP is super high. Can't get poisoned. That's nice. Yeah, I think he's going on the team. I'm not going to lie. I think Lummox is going on the team. The next question is, do you have any cool TMs you can learn? Like, I don't know, Brick Break? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I like that. Let's get rid of... I think we get rid of Yawn for now. I'll probably get rid of Rest and Snore later. But for now, I'm happy to at least have a couple of coverage options there. So let's... I need to get that up, don't I? Let me quickly grab that, because I didn't have this one prepared. Because I'm a fool. I'm a gosh dang fool. Where are we? Here. Need to scroll for a minute. Where are you at? There you at. Save that there, and then we go here, and then we go blop blop, and then we go browse, and we go you, blop. Oh, you're a big fella. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Look at that, we've got a Snorlax on the squad. Things you'll have to see. That's... One of these was a name red, I think. Is it you? Yeah, there he is. Look at that. And it is going to be, because I really like it, it is going to be Rotato. Rotato is excellent. There we go. He is now Brotato. Alright, and let's continue our way down the route. I can't remember if I need cut here or if that just gets me into some optional things. Can we just go... Oh my god, go down the path. Please. Alright, now I can continue on. Simply love fishing. Sure do. We got the super rod. Dang. I thought we were getting the good rod here, but apparently we get the super rod. Dang. Alright. So now I kind of want to know what's on the route. I didn't see what route that was. Hold on. I was looking away. Let me just... Route 12. I want to know what I can find with my fishing rod. What can I get with a super rod? That's probably not worth it, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really want what's in the grass either, if I'm honest. Yeah, man, there's really not much that I want there. I don't think I even bother here. I think I'm going to hold on to that encounter for later. Let's pop Birdo out the front for now. Try and get you a couple more levels. The electricity, of course it is. Of course, electricity is especially. God, if only I had a ground type. That'd be so cool right now. And that was getting kind of high all of a sudden. Hello? Who invited that sudden level spike? Ow, my ears. Why would you do that? That's really rude. Bro, can you stop? Bye-bye. Alright, Voltorb down. Electrode. Can you explode? I'm hoping not. I'm going to go with no. And I hope I'm right. Physical defense has been dropped a lot, but thankfully all electric moves are still special in this gen, so it doesn't really matter. Can this two-shot? It can't. That's slightly problematic. Let's acid then. That's fine. What does that do? Decent amount. Defense drop. Still rather Giga Drain to get some health back from whatever this is about to be. Another 10 probably. Yep. Cool. Alright. We are so far below the level cap though. It is scary out here. Like, I already feel like we need to start grinding again. Really? There's an item right there we could have gotten. Right there. Bruh. Let's pop potential back out in the front. Hello. We got a Magikarp. And another Magikarp, cool. Honestly, just kind of a waste of PP, but it's fine. Alright, there goes the fisherman. Oh, look at that. Another section that would have been nice to cut into. Let's pop Birdo back out in the front for whatever this is going to be. You know, no? Okay, there it is. So now I'm Route 13, which is interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And Goldeen, okay. Not what I would have expected, but that's fine. Get to Route 13. Up we go. Okay, well that's just mean. We don't really want to do fly again, because otherwise we've got to successfully break through confusion twice in a row, which is not ideal. Ow. Rude. Can you snap out of it better? Heck yeah. Good job, buddy. So I don't really want to get an encounter on Route 13, because there's only 2 encounters I can get that I don't have. But one of them I can actually force, because the other one is the only new encounter I can get on Route 14. So if I can get the Route 14 one first and come back to that, then I can force the new one in Route 13, which would be kind of cool. Horsey will stay in. That's fine. Unbothered. We still got a bit up front? We do. Are you another electric guy? No, you're a bird guy. Cool. Okay. How do you do 12? If you have a high power move like Fire Blast, have a pump Giga Drain later, use PP Max on them. Yeah, there's certainly some moves which definitely lean themselves into PP Max for sure. the Giga Drain on Vileplume is currently the thing that I'd be most likely to PP max. Just because that is super useful. But I'm going to wait until... I'm probably honestly going to wait until Elite 4 to use any moves like that, because I want to make sure I'm setting myself up as well as possible for the late game. And I also don't want to use it on a Pokemon that then ends up dying. Like my Nidoking. Flower Power, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And thank you for the advice. Celadon City Department Store TMs? Yeah, oh yeah. No, I've been utilizing those for sure. Dig and Brick Break have been super handy. I'm told I'm good for a kid. What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? Oh my god, why do you have so many Pokemon? Why? I'm just gonna use Wing Attack. I don't even see the need to fly on this thing. Right? Oh, okay. Well, apparently... Oh, okay. Well, bye, Birdo. That's probably the worst thing that could happen for you, buddy. That's not a good change out. Meowth. You know what? Let's get Brotato out here for the first time. There he is. Would you like to Brick Break a cat? God, I forget how slow you are. Bop. Brick Break TM, so I'll see. Yep, oh, I'm aware. Why do you think Brotato has it? I've got Brick Break on Brotato and on my Wartortle as well. And then I got Dig for my Arcanine, I think. I might also end up putting it on Snorlax if Snorlax can learn it. But right now there's not really a need for it as such. But before we take on Koga, it could well come into use. You are the one that I gave Dig to, aren't you? Yeah. I do miss having a ground type though. The electric community was great. But now that Surge is out of the way, it's not as important. It would have been nice, but it's certainly not as important. Oh, okay. We're doing this. I should have just flamethrowered, apparently. Never mind, it hits anyway and you're gone. Bye. Just no static, please. Thank you. Little 31 for Blaze. Another Meowth. Cool. Everyone's either level 30 or 31 now. That's pretty good. I know, I've been growled. I don't know if I can take you out with one shot now. Oh wait, yes I can. Bye. Oh, and so I've got all these shenanigans to deal with. I don't know that I want to deal with all these shenanigans, if I'm honest. Kind of want to avoid the shenanigans. I can't avoid all the shenanigans. Ugh. More birds. Yay! Oh yeah, aren't you the guy that has like Fearow for the first time or something? Pigeon. Level 26. Wow, look at you go. Look at you go. You know, JR Alberta Dogs, if you consider it a waste of money, then that is absolutely fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If it would have been a waste of money for you, then that's fine. Was it a waste of money for me? Absolutely not. I'm getting a lot of fun out of it. Chat seems to be enjoying it, so you know, that's on you. If you think it's a waste of money, that's fine. You can keep living in that sad little bubble where you have to discredit everyone else's choices based on your own personal opinions, but I'm enjoying it. Chat seems to be having fun, so you keep living your life however you want to, and I'll keep living mine however I want to. Check your item bag real quick. Is there something in particular I should be checking for? Like, have you got something in mind there? There's that Fear. I think a Shockwave should still one-shot. I hope it does. Because Fear is kind of strong. And a little scary. Cool. The main pocket. Again, though, what am I looking for here? Is there something in particular you're wanting me to look for? Like, what am I looking for here? Is there something in particular that you want me to find? Is this Fortnite? I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no, this is not Fortnite. I'm gonna have to battle this guy too, aren't I? You another bird guy? I feel like you're another bird guy. Just in anticipation of you being a bird guy, I'm gonna do this. I could have dodged you. I didn't even try to go down. Didn't even try. So easily could have. No, I just didn't. Pokemon, I wish it was Fortnite. What do you mean? We're playing Pokemon, why would you wish it was Fortnite? I mean, each their own, but I would much rather be playing Pokemon than Fortnite. Much rather. Pidgeys at this point in the game are just a waste of PP, man. Like, they give you no XP. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. That gave me nothing in the context of the game. You watch it like a sport. I'm in very top level play though. Yeah, no. Considering I've never played Fortnite in my life and never intend to, you're not going to see any top level play from me. Look at that, potentially our highest level Pokemon. Just because of how many birds have been around. So many birds. Oh yeah. And another Spearow, why not? Why not? My god. Which Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon FireRed. Bye, Bird Keeper. Let's put Shell Shock to the front for a bit. Can we go this way? Is this doing anything for us? I don't want to... No. I'm sick of all the birds, man. Oh, he's moved. Now I'm forced to go... Wow. I'm forced to go this way now. Oh, Tony, you have today off. Nice. Well, yeah, I'm just going to leave with this one anyway. I can't believe I was forced to that. That's crazy. He just backed back up and was like, nope, you got to go that way now, buddy. Like, there's a world in which you get soft locked there. Does Brick Break actually do more than Water Gun at this point? It might. Okay, who gets to finish off the Pidgey? Cool. Hope you're happy with the decision you made there, Pidgey. How'd that work out for you? Man, Jolteon's just getting insane amounts of XP right now. Bye-bye. We're gonna get out of here soon, then Jolteon's gonna run out of PP. Okay. That's... You know what? I feel like I get so few crits, yet I've gotten critted so many times tonight. In fact, have I even gotten a crit tonight? I might have gotten like one. But I've got so many of them. Went to the job site to finish this lady's flooring and she had a grand booze and wants us to work till Monday. Oh, well. Day off for you? May I go this way? Yes, I can. Alright. Finally, oh my god. Wait, can I go around behind? I can go around behind. I think there's a force battle coming up this way though, isn't there? Oh, maybe not. We dodging? We dodging? Hello? Oh, Route 15. I didn't realize I'd get to Route 15 as well. I thought they were all part of the same route. So that's interesting then. What does Route 15 have? Oh, exactly the same stuff as Route 14. Cool. That's interesting. Okay. Again, I don't really want to battle these guys if I can avoid it. Oh god, that's terrifying. Let me just back that up real quick. Who do I want in front for a biker? I think Shell Shock's probably a safe bet. Honestly, maybe Rotator would be even safer. Just because of how defensive he is. Cool. And then we need to go up here. Yes. Do-do. Do-do. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to battle this guy though, aren't I? No? Ooh. Scary. Ah! Ah! Oh! Dang it. I almost got past everyone. I just want to get to the Pokemon Center so that I can fly there whenever I want. Level 29. Okay, we're getting to some high levels now. What does this do? Does this one shot? It does. Nice. Oddish. We might as well get some XP into Birdo, hey? Bye-bye, Oddish. A Tangler. We can take a Tangler, surely. I will fly, though, to get extra damage off. Nice. Oh, and we whiffed. Hello. I think a wing attack should finish that. Yep. 0 damage taken. 1,030. Alright. Cool, the Snorlax sure did. It was a grind, but we got there. So this is where Professor Oak's aid will give us the EXP share if we've got 50 different Pokemon registered, which is not going to happen. So, are we even like halfway there? Yeah, totally. Uh-oh, 30. Okay, well, we might get it before the end of the game. Might. But we're not getting it anytime soon. Which is unfortunate. Are we still around 15? Okay, no, I was going to say, I was like, oh my god, really? Alright, first things first, find the Pokemon Center. My god. Not touching that gym yet, that's for sure. So our level cap is 43 and most of our ones are like 30 or 31. Absolutely not. Alright, well I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight, chat. We've had some progress. I'm still very sad about my Nidoking, but we've made progress. Overall, it wasn't too bad. One sad loss, but... Wait, Safari Zone has 4 encounters? Does each area of the Safari Zone count as a different encounter? Because that would kind of make up for the fact that they're so hard to catch. So is that how that works? Like, each zone is different? No Skorupi? Definitely no Skorupi. Will I edit the videos into YouTube video? Yeah. Yep, so this will appear as a YouTube video. All the episodes so far have. This will happen again as well. I don't want to watch a 2-hour VOD. Well, I mean, it will be the VOD that will come in. Because essentially we've been playing through the whole time. Yeah. But yes, these will be available on YouTube after the fact. So feel free to scroll through. If I had the time to go through and edit and cut and make it like just all the key moments, then I would, but I just don't have that sort of time these days. So much filler. Wow. That's how you feel about my content, Probomb? Rude. Yeah, but no, that is going to wrap up for tonight. Good to know that we've got 4 zones of encounters to get in the Safari Zone next. That's really, really good. That gives us a bit more to work with, so happy with that. You quit job, then you have so much time. Yes, but I also wouldn't have money, and I need money. Otherwise I get kicked out of house, and then I can't stream if I don't have house to stream in. You know? Or internet. So yeah, but that is going to wrap up for tonight's stream. Thanks to everyone who came and hung out. Thanks to all our new subscribers on YouTube, followers on Twitch. You guys have been awesome. It's been great to have so many people in tonight. If you didn't get to see the full thing, and you want to see the rest of tonight's playthrough, it will come out on YouTube probably around this time tomorrow. So hang out for that. It will be the full horizontal version too, so if you've just been catching bits and pieces in the vertical layout, you will get to see the full horizontal one on YouTube, so hang out for that. The first 3 episodes are up as well. This is obviously going to be episode 4 from tonight's viewings. So look forward to that. But yeah, if you want to see how we got to this point and you've got some catching up to do, then feel free to go back. The first 3 episodes are available on YouTube now. This is going to be the 4th episode dropping, like I said. If you're watching tonight live, then it will be this time tomorrow. Usually they go up on a Sunday night for me, so that might be Sunday in the morning for you, or like really early Monday morning, depending on your time zone. But yeah, hang out for that. So I'm looking forward to getting this one up there. And then we'll be back soon for our 5th crack at it and episode 5. So enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.